A lot of businesses do, and where they get stuck is that they build a product, they launch a product, the product works, they get product market fit, they're building up volume, they're building their team. Within a year, the product is not as good. It's because the market has changed, you have competitors who have started doing similar things, and now your customers have higher expectations. So what you want to constantly be doing is create a cycle where you can figure out what the product gaps are. A great way to do this is to host on a monthly basis a roundtable with your customers to figure out what can we be doing better, what should we stop, start, continue, what would make this program a 10 out of 10 that you would never leave. Asking questions such as that to understand what are your customers' expectations now versus what they were 6 months ago, because the market's always changing.
Okay, I think the market is changing at some speed for all businesses, but it's not the same speed for all businesses. I'm not sure what product she's in. Hormozi, I think, if she's who I think she is, she's the wife of Alex Hormozi, who also does a lot of entrepreneurial stuff. And maybe they are in fast-growing, fast-changing markets like e-commerce. E-commerce is changing all the time. And if you're not adapting and staying in front of those changes, you can definitely find yourself going from, I used to make a lot of money at this, to now I'm not making any money, I'm losing money, and you didn't really do anything different. And it hasn't even been that long. But other markets, I think, don't change nearly as quickly. So maybe a monthly customer meeting wouldn't make sense. But the general idea of continuously surveying your customers to find out what they want, what would be helpful, what they would want to pay for, what they don't want to pay for, what they value the most, that does have value. And you do want to be continuously aware of how that can be changing. It may not be every month for most businesses. Once a quarter or once every 6 months might be often enough to find out what's new and what's different in the field you're in, but never doing it is not a good idea, because sooner or later it will change and competition will come in and they will fill the gaps that you're not filling, and you will find yourself losing more customers than you're gaining. So the idea is valid. Whether or not it's as urgent as she's implying, I think depends on what business you're in.